Hooligan Fireboodle Fairlane had earned her doctorate in the various and varied studies of archaeologically decided ambitions of extraterrestrial etymology. She invented, using recycled cardboard, a high-tech flying machine for the purposes of sallying forth to the curiously uninviting planet Saturn's as yet unexplored, potentially life-supporting moon, Titan, which, by the way, was semi-annually prone to sinus infections and bombardments of sonata-composing coconuts from a galaxy of toilet paper roll-orbiting whipped cream horseshoes, which it is claimed by various viceroys of alphabet soup slurping coffee shop existential ophthalmologists wept miserably whenever the name of the octopus macabre was disrespected and taken by Nicholas McNabb, the cab-driving crab, and so most, if not all, of these horseshoe-shaped planets spoke French, Italian, and Spanish with a thick Bostonian accent. Peppa had purchased the recycled cardboard, which would be used by herself in Masagami Deuteronomy as a new form of space vehicle that was propelled through vast arenas of previously unconquerable space, by temporarily rewriting the laws of physics, by dipping Q-tips in stale molasses and writing the mayor of New York City anonymously Dear John letters from Queen Victoria's lap-sleeping iguana. The doctorally diplomaed extraterrestrial etymologist Peppa Hooligan Fireboodle Fairlane Fitzpatrick had only the previous afternoon been banned from Summerstock, Piggly Wiggly, and all 6 Shakespeare revivals, with the written and signed exception of those in which President Trump played Richard III. Not much was known, and this is episode 2 now, not much was known about Peppa Hooligan Fireboodle Fairlane's etymological concerns, excepting that she and her associate etymologists had been banned in 437,486 countries and 5,435 continents for the sole reason that she'd married 4 years previously a door-to-door sitz-bath salesman who had 7,546 prostate glands, 472 thumbs, and a forked tongue that could sing like Nat King Cole on laughing gas when the mood overtook him. Peppa suffered from an extremely rare form of vertigo that caused her to purchase from out-of-town department stores 32,675 red, white, and blue ornamented parasols every day during the time of Lent, as her New Year's resolution, instead of committing to her first choice, which was to learn how to play Monopoly with the ghost of Hamlet's father, who had a very curious habit of going to the men's room every 2 minutes to smile at himself in the mirror, and returning to the Monopoly game wearing 17 pairs of turtleneck sweaters imported from noble Spaniards who preferred eating green tomatoes while hunting hunchbacked whales, without waiting for the window-washing, willy-nilly, Humphrey-humping horseshoe hares looking at you, bubble flute, walking boot Cadies, to bell the boo-hoo, bell-bottomed bull fighting from Riddle Row, 12-ring toad, tackle-baiting, rice-paddy-nating natties, who were to be seen to whittle downstream, dipped in pickle-jarred whipped cream the previous evening. So what? It's only by chance, dearest Peppa, that I came sooner than later to clean out your refrigerator. And that ends the first episode of the new adventures of Peppa Hooligan, whatever her name is. finding out the octopus macabre that the cannery shoes had been stolen from the sleeping lumberjack's father. Nova Scotia, Barcelona, Atlantic, Rib Van Suntan. And then it was rumored all over town that Creeper Buzzard had stolen them so that they could make a down payment on a pair of motorcycle goggles made of melted down avocado mush. They were planning on taking a cross-country trip to California because they had heard from a man claiming to be the firstborn great-great-grandson of the biblical prophet Jonah that everyone living in the state named Henry was named Henry, and that everyone named Sinatra living in Oregon had a sister named Martha and a brother named Lazarus. And not only that, but that all the bus drivers thereabouts were pot Campbell, pot Coyote, and pot safe cracking back controlling protected rolling cruising program. At the time we are now speaking of, Antilope Freeman McCarthy was building a time traveling machine made out of eggs, milk, and breadcrumbs. Masagami Gujarati, a famous women's rights activist, had suggested to him that he make it out of cranberry juice, overdue library books, and speeding tickets taken from the same glove compartment where Albert Einstein's unauthorized biographer kept the president's toupees, painted Easter eggs, and collection of Charlton Heston climbing down Mount Sinai with 10 tablets, 22 Sherman tank-shaped taxidermies named Shirley from Missouri who wore perfumes named Rose of New Jersey. Antilope told Lord Lane that he could prove that a mixture of eggs, milk, and breadcrumbs heated at the right pressure, and an antique wedding dress from the Renaissance period worn to Queen Catmus's 15th century coronation by Billy the Kid's great-great-great-great-great-great-aunt Charles Russell from Russell Shoals Bread Roll Bakery could potentially rewrote the Newtonian laws of time because of the way cream rose to the top of the Earth's atmosphere on such situational baloney-throwing hysterics. Historization is thereof. And here we have regale you now some Monica. I Easter eggs and collection of chocolate